Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Emmerly. So today we are going to be first of all, can we just have a moment of silence for the hair? Like, can we get into it right quick? Like, I don't even want to stare at the lens because I'm staring at the viewfinder. Like, sorry, what? I just want to start off by saying thank you to ZSF Hair for sponsoring today's video. I don't know if you guys know, but this is actually my first hair video on my channel. I don't really do my hair on here. If you go on my Instagram, I do a lot of IGTVs of like hair installs and I do a couple of reels. But I don't know, I just never really brought it to my channel. But now I kind of wanted to start because you guys are like, like we actually want to see it. So I don't know why I'm so nervous. This install I did a voiceover because I was like just so nervous. I don't know. Anyways, you guys probably can't tell, but I am obsessed with this hair, guys. The lace, I don't know what it looks like on camera. I can tell you in person, it's giving very much scalp. It's giving very much my hair. And I love it. The knots are small, so they're not like those thick black knots. I did bleach the wig before I started, and I thought I over bleached a little bit, but I think your girl's getting better at this. Let me find out. But this is their 24-inch deep curly highlighted wig, and honestly, I don't know, I've never been a fan of like black. I've never been a fan of like black hair and like blonde pieces. But here we get into it. Like, I'm kind of into it. I don't know, I usually like brown hair into like highlighted pieces, but I love this. I was very nervous putting this on, but I'm so happy I did. All the information about this wig is gonna be down in the description, so definitely go click the link. Also, let me know if you like videos like this. You guys are asking for them, so I don't know. I did do the bold clap method, but I didn't film it, so let me know if you want to see that and how I do that. But I just did a very like quick install so you guys can see. But before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow your girl on her socials, because you know, we really just be changing things up and we are very consistent over here on Instagram. Guys, I'm trying to get better on YouTube. I'm really trying. I film every day. I have a vlog coming out that explains everything, but I've been rambling for too long. Let's get to the video. Okay guys, let's get into this install. So something I forgot to show you guys as well is when you order from this brand, you get a beautiful pink bonnet, and you also get a scarf to wrap your head, and you also get some lashes, so that is also a plus. So your girl's just going in and basically just making sure, you know, the wig fits. So I'm sizing it to my head, and I'm now going in to cut the lace in 3 sections. Girl, it is so funny. I don't know what I was watching, but I was cutting the lace into 3 sections, which is weird for me because the first thing I usually go into is the ear tabs. See, I knew I was in a psycho. So I'm going in and I'm cutting the ear tabs out first, and then I'm gonna go back in and fix the front of the lace. I also feel like I have to mention in every single video that these nails are not for fun. Like, it's not giving arts and crafts. It's definitely for work. So I definitely want to give you guys a disclaimer that this is why my nails look like this. But yeah. So I just went with my eyebrow razor and I just started cutting the lace. I think it's easier for me to cut the lace before putting it on rather than putting it on and then cutting the lace. But I also realized, like, girl, why does the lace look so white? And it's because I forgot to put my foundation on the wig. So I went and did that really quickly, and then I finished cutting the rest of the lace off. So now I'm just using the Ghost Bond. I think this is the waterproof one actually, and I am going to put it along the wig cap so I can see where I want to lay my wig. I'm going in with 2 layers of glue. I wasn't expecting to keep this wig on for too long, but if I do keep it on for long, I usually put 2 to 3 layers, but I think today I just did 2. I'm also using a popsicle stick to apply the glue. I think it's so much easier than using like the end of a tail comb or anything like that. So if you go to the dollar store, they sell them in packs of like 50 or like 100. And I think those are so much easier and you could just throw them away after. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going in and adding layers of the glue. Now it's time to pull the wig down and place it where I want it. So I also didn't mention that I like to do my wig in sections. I think it's so much easier to do the front half and then do the 2 side tabs. I then go in with the end of my tail comb just to push the lace down to make sure it is laid. Now it's time for the side tabs. So what I do for the side tabs is I like to put the lace down to see exactly where it's gonna fall. So from there is where I place the glue, and I just repeat the whole thing I did at the beginning on the front of the lace on the 2 side tabs.
And I can't lie, I'm missing you. Listen and don't trip. I think I need a bottle with a genie in it. Here's my wish list. I'm a creator, I'm changing up. I'll take yours and build it up. But I don't need a lot of wishes, cause I'll be okay if I get one. If I had one wish, we'd be best friends. Love will never end. It would just be. Trust you. If I had one wish, we'd run away, making love all day, have us a baby. If I had one wish, I'd make you my whole life, and you be my wife, make it right this time. If I had one wish, 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 one wish. 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 One wish, one wish, one wish.
So now that everything is laid down, I'm gonna go in with my powdered foundation just to cover the lace a little bit more on the outside, because earlier I put it underneath. Now it's time to put it on top just so I can blend it with my skin better. So now your girl's taking some hair from the front so she can make some edges, and then after that I'm gonna go in with the elastic band so I can get the wig to look as laid as possible. While I wait for the wig to lay, I'm going to start styling the hair. So I think I'm doing a middle part for this look. To get this hair as flat as possible, your girl's going to go in with her wax stick. It's from Care. I got it from Amazon. And then I'm going to go in with my hot comb just to make sure that baby is laid flat. Guys, are you seeing this? Like, what lace? It's gonna be very much scalp. But now that I took it off, I'm going to go and finally cut the ear tabs off. I don't know why I waited this long, but I'm gonna cut off the ear tabs and get started on the edges. Not me getting excited about the wig, finally. So I'm gonna go in with this olive oil, I think it's a mousse wrap, and I'm just gonna use that to shape the edges. And then when I finally get them to the way I want, I'm gonna go with my Got To Be gel and I'm going to lay them finally. Your girl is not good at edges, like I'm gonna tell you straight up. Like, it takes me a good like 15 minutes per side to get the edges I want, but don't feel bad about it. Take your time, figure out how you like it, figure out what you want, and eventually you will get better at them. So that's what I did. I just take my time, even if it takes 15 minutes.
One wish,
So now I'm just gonna wrap it one more time just so I can set the edges and let them dry for a sec. And then I'm gonna go back in with the olive oil mousse and some water just to style the hair. I actually prefer this with like a little bit more of a puffy look rather than like a wet look. So that's what I did, just, you know, gave it a little bit of a refresher. And then I just went back in with my beauty blender because, you know, it took off some of my foundation. And baby, look at this hair. I'm obsessed. Yeah, guys, so this is the final look, guys. I am obsessed. Like, I think this install was like trust the process, like 110% trust the process. That's what this was. But this is my first video. Like I said earlier, I was a little nervous, but I think it turned out so good and I feel so much better about it. Guys, sorry, what? And guys, I usually struggle with my edges. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I struggle. But today we ate. Like, I really feel like we had some dinner. Like, you know what I mean? I'm so happy with how this turned out. I just wanna say thank you one more time to ZSF Hair for sponsoring this video. All the information about this hair is definitely down in the description, so go check that out. I am happy with the lace. The lace is so nice. I've been dealing with a lot of wigs with like thick knots or like huge knots, but these ones are so nice. I'm just overall very happy about how this install came out. Before you go, watch another video, stay a while, you know the vibes. And don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my socials. But one more time, guys, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, we are out. Bye, guys.